Hello guys, it is me again, it's HorrorFan34, and welcome back to another video. And I know it's been a few weeks since I did a video. Just been busy and haven't had time to do any videos. I've been doing the streams and all that stuff, the random streams with Rob and Alex, and of course the Movie Busters episodes with me, Alex, Rob, and Dan. But I've been doing those, but I haven't had time to do solo videos on here. But I figured I'd do one for you guys really quickly. This is a response to, hey, isn't that Devon Graham once again for the Throw Me Thursdays challenge. Now this one was top 5 psychedelic horror movies. So I thought this was a really good one to do. So I picked I think I picked pretty good choices for this one. So let's go through them really quickly. Let's not waste any more time, and let's get on to it. Number 5, Suspiria. The original Dario Argento classic. I mean, this movie is just a trip to watch the first time. Really creepy premise about, this girl who goes to a ballet school and it's run by these witches, and it's such a great movie, and it's just one of those it's such a great movie. You have Jessica Harper from Phantom of the Paradise. You have Joan Bennett, who was in the Dark Shadows TV show, and things like that. And Dario Argento, this is without a doubt his best film in my opinion. It's my favorite film of his. When I think of Italian horror films, this is one of the top one I always think of. Love this movie a lot. Suspiria. Number 4, this is a really interesting movie. Directed by Ken Russell and things like the same guy that did the Tommy, the musical about the Who, Ken Russell. But this was after that, I believe, 1980. After he did Tommy, this case is kind of broken, so the disc is kind of moving around in there. But Altered States, such a really weird movie. You have William Hurt. Basically, it's about him. He's a research scientist who believes I'll just read on the back here. He believes other states of consciousness are as real as everyday reality. So he, using these drugs, he explores altered states and has really strange experiences and things like that. And, William Hurt did a great job in this movie. It was his first film debut of William Hurt. Such a trippy movie, too. And it's really a film that really makes you think after you watch it. So, really underrated treasure. Number 3, I had to mention this one for psychedelic horror films. Videodrome. Such a crazy idea, really crazy movie. Without a doubt, one of my favorite roles of James Woods. I think James Woods is great in this movie. And things like that. I actually reviewed this film before when I did my 31 Days of Horror challenge. I believe I did it last year. I'm pretty sure I did it last year. But, or a couple years ago, I guess you would say. But Videodrome, I mean, really weird premise as well. I mean, I love Videodrome. Really trippy movie as well. Now, the last 2 I do own as well, but they're hard to pull out. But I'll just mention them. Number 2 is Jacob's Ladder, the original classic from 1990 with Tim Robbins. Danny Aiello, may rest in peace, Elizabeth Pena. About Tim Robbins as a guy who returns home from Vietnam and he starts seeing these visions of demons and things like that. Creepy premise and really creepy visuals, especially this point in the subway where he gets through the tracks and all these people in shadow are just standing down, staring him down, looking at him through the train. Wonderful film by Adrian Lyne. I think that's how you say the director's name, but great movie as well. And my number 1 that I had to choose was Manhunter. Manhunter, this is a film that I've talked about so many times before on my channel. I think this is a great movie. The first Hannibal Lecter movie that dealt with the Hannibal Lecter character, played by Brian Cox. You have William Peterson as Will Graham, Tom Noonan as Francis Dolarhyde. You have Dennis Farina and Stephen Lang and Joan Allen and things like that. Great cast of people. And Manhunter really dives into the mind of this detective going after the Tooth Fairy killer, Tom Noonan. great. I mean, such a great movie. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time. You guys take care.